Okay, so for problem number 2, it says Stephen went to a video game convention where he spent a total of $32. So this is the first thing that you know here. Total of $32. He spent $12 on his ticket, and means that you're going to be adding something together, and played 16 new video games. If Stephen spent the same amount of money on each new video game he played, how much money did he spend at each new video game? So we can go through and we can start writing out our equation. First thing we had, total of 32. So I know whatever I get is going to equal that total. Tells us that he spent $12 on a ticket. So if you're going to, let's say, like Bird and Sam Carnival, in order to get in the door you need a ticket. You only need to buy that ticket one time to get through the door. So he's only going to spend $12 once. So it's just 12. We saw the word and means that we're adding to that cost. So Andy played 16 new games. So we know he played 16 games, but we don't know how much each one costs. Everything else in this problem so far is a cost, and that's the piece that we're missing here. So I'm going to use an X to represent that it was some cost times that 16. So now it's just a matter of going through and solving for X. So working our order of operations backwards, I can draw a line through my equal sign. First thing I take care of is the addition or subtraction. So if I find my X, there's an addition sign. On the opposite side of it is the 12, so that's what's connected. Since your 12 is positive, we'll say that's addition, which means to move it, we'll subtract it. So I'm going to subtract 12 from both sides. When I do that, I end up with 20 equals 16x. So then from there, next step is look for multiplication or division. So the 16 is attached to our x through multiplying. So if they're multiplying 16, we would have to divide it to move it. So you're going to divide both sides by 16. Okay? So then from there, we can pull up our calculator and find out exactly what that decimal is. So we have 20 divided by 16. It tells us it's $1.25. So he spent $1.25 for each game.